So 20 years after Parle Agro sold off their carbonated soft drink brands to Coca-Cola, they're back in the cola carbonates game with a product called Café Cuba. Now, Parle Agro is responsible for brands such as Thums Up and Limca. Thums Up's actually India's largest cola carbonate beverage, beating out Coca-Cola and Pepsi in terms of dollars and volumes across the country. But after they sold the brands off, it had agreed to not enter the carbonates market for a period of 10 years and hasn't produced any sort of cola carbonate for another 20. So after 20 years away from cola carbonates and 10 years in the lab, working on this formula, Parle Agro is back with Café Cuba, and we here at Euromonitor were lucky enough to get a case to try. So joining me is head of Beverages and Foodservice, Michael Schaefer. So Mike, here, try this.
Thanks, Jonas. Not too sweet. I mean, you can definitely taste the coffee. Yeah. It's faint. I think you feel like there's a hint of coffee there. I was expecting something more like a Coke Black or the Pepsi Kona we had a few years back. But for me, this could have a bit more coffee flavor.
Okay, but less sweet than your typical colas.
I would say so. A bit less sweet, quite fizzy, with I would say a relatively faint coffee taste. But I drink a lot of coffee, so it felt faint to me. But among people who aren't drinking that much coffee, young people who might have a coffee every few weeks, this could be something interesting.
Great. So as you heard, the taste of Café Cuba is more based on a coffee flavor. And this is interesting given the position of coffee in India. Traditionally, India is very much so a tea market, but there's been a big movement, especially with younger people, due to food service outlets and specialist coffee shops such as Starbucks and particularly Cafe Coffee Day. With this product and with this launch, Parle Agro is really looking to connect with Indian youth and use this flavor profile as something that's unique and something that their generation can take a hold of.